Welcome to another edition of Let's Chat with Guardian Investment Advisors. My name is Gary Thurman. I'm your host, and I'm here today with Tim and Bobby, and we are answering questions or concerns that you have when it comes to retirement planning. Tim, I love this one because markets go up, markets go down. I mean, market volatility.
Yeah.
Why is this such an important topic for pre-retirees especially, and retirees to think about?
Yeah. Did you ever like roller coasters?
I love them.
Yeah. You still love them?
Love them.
They give you a headache?
No.
Okay. Maybe we're different in that aspect. And that kind of plays to risk tolerance, right? Yeah. I loved them as a kid. I had a blast on them. In fact, when I was 6, I think I got on my first one, and I had an absolute blast. But if I get on one today, you get sloshed around on that thing, I do not feel good the rest of the day.
You know we got a trip coming up. We're going to a park.
I know. Yeah. My kids are going to ride them, not me, though. Yeah.
But it is scary, though, right?
Well, so it speaks to that. The older that you get, maybe the less you need to be on that roller coaster, or maybe we just need to take some of the peaks and valleys out of that roller coaster, right?
Yeah, and the cool thing about comparing it to a roller coaster is, the roller coaster is going to come to an end, and you're going to end up where you started. That's the same thing with the market.
I like that.
Right?
I like that.
And so you take the ups, the downs, the rounds, right? The stomach churning, and you end up back where you're at. And so market volatility is really like that. But the problem is while you're on that ride, whether it's a roller coaster or whether it's in the market, if you're pulling money out of your portfolio while it's on that ride, that can really have problems for you.
Oh, long term especially.
Yeah, especially long term. And so as you get closer and closer to retirement, especially when you're in retirement, you really can't afford to take that financial roller coaster.
Right.
anymore.
So, Tim, I know we have a strategy. It's so simple, but we really help people take control of market volatility with our bucket system. Talk about that.
Yeah, so our red, yellow, green bucket system. If you haven't seen it before, follow us more because we talk about it a lot, right?
That's right.
But it's a great system. It simplifies the idea of taking our risk and reducing it to create an income strategy in retirement. Yeah. It allows us to take money from the risk bucket, throw it into a bucket that gives some guarantees, gives us income, some other protections for long-term care, and secures the retirement lifestyle that we're looking for.
Yeah. So it takes the stress, it takes the roller coaster away of retirement, Bobby, by using this bucket system.
That's exactly right. And I would say I would make it a little more fine-tuned. It makes the roller coaster what you want it to be.
Sure.
Oh,
right? So like
a little more fun?
Yeah. When I was 12, I wanted the roller coaster that had loops and went upside down and all that sort of thing. I've got a 7-year-old daughter now. She does roller coasters, but it doesn't go upside down, Daddy. I don't like that. Right? That's kind of like risk tolerance.
Yeah.
How crazy do you want your roller coaster to be? It's the same thing with your investments.
I love it. So, guys, I'm going to let you do the call to action today because you have so much fun doing this. But we created a calculator that really people can go in. It takes a few minutes, and you can really put your stuff in there, your information, and really see how risky your portfolio is. So, guys, tell them what the calculator is.
If you want to see that, go on your website, type in GIARiskquiz.com.
We'll be right back.